Good morning, Harrison Central. Will you please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Harrison Central. Today is Tuesday, November 8th. I am Taylor with your news. There are a few announcements today. Junior high and high school wrestling mat stats will be meeting Monday, November 14th, Wednesday, November 16th, and Thursday, November 17th, right after school in the ELA area outside of Coach Bryant's room. These meetings are mandatory. If for some reason you cannot attend, please get a hold of Sis Bittinger. Also, our junior high wrestling team is looking for a couple more mat stats. If anyone is interested in joining, please attend the first meeting Monday, November 14th, right after school. The Post Carriage Library in Cadiz will be hosting a FAFSA tonight at 6 p.m. for any senior needing assistance in filling out their FAFSA. The elementary office has Anthony Thomas candy bars for sale. Sophomore students, there will be visits to the Belmont Career Center on November 15th and one to Harrison Career Center on November 18th. If you're interested in attending, please pick up a field trip permission form in the guidance office. All 1V forms must be completed prior to the field trip. Please see Mr. Richards in the guidance office with any questions. Now let's send it to Drake for the weather forecast.
Thanks, Taylor. Let's look at today's weather forecast. We're going to see a high temperature of 57, sunny skies all day, low of 36. We're going to see a slight southwest breeze, but again, it's going to be warm for most of the day. That's a look at today's weather forecast. Let's send it to Isabel for today's lunch.
For lunch today, the cafeteria is serving beef and cheese nachos, black beans, assorted veggie trays, and tropical pineapple tidbits. Now let's send it to Peyton with the world news.
Russia is planning more mass strikes on Ukraine's energy infrastructure as officials over the weekend urged civilians to stock up on essentials and brace for a cold winter. The strikes have left 40% of Ukraine's power grid damaged or destroyed, and officials have imposed rolling blackouts to keep it from failing. A statement issued by President Volodymyr Zelensky: "We also understand that the terrorist state is concentrating forces and means for a possible repetition of mass attacks on our infrastructure. First of all, energy." Now let's send it to Nessa.
How are you feeling going into your first year as head coach?
Really good. We have 6 seniors, 4 returning starters, a couple girls that are kind of vying for that, battling for that last 5th starting spot. So a lot of experience in the backcourt with the guards. So feeling pretty good. We're excited.
And what can we expect from your team this year?
Hustle, a lot of energy. Like I said, really strong play from our guards. Experience there. We have a schedule I think we can actually compete with a lot of games. So a lot of competition, a lot of good energy, and hopefully some wins there too.
And what are some goals you have for this upcoming season?
Well, to get better each game, get better each practice. That's for one. Like I said, keep the energy and keep the enthusiasm for the season. It's a long season. Basketball's a lot longer than other sports. About 5 months we're together. So keeping the energy and keeping the sense of family and kind of just continue to strive and grind each game, each practice.
Okay. Now let's send it back to the studio.
That concludes today's news. Thank you for watching.